Good morning, everybody. It has been such a long time since I've done a week in my life video, so that's what we're going to be doing this week. I'm starting off with my breakfast and vitamins. Today I have to go to my parents' house. I have to get some packages that are at their house. I'm probably gonna come home and clean the bunny room, as well as kind of do a refresh for the hamster cages for Nickel and Penny because they need some new sprays and things like that. After I'm done with breakfast, I'm also going to call my vet to make an appointment with Penny. I've recently noticed at the back of his neck he's been having some hair loss. I do notice hair growth, but it is still like losing, and I'm assuming it's probably Demodex. I think that's how you say it, mites. So it's not something to worry about, but obviously I do need some treatment to make sure it goes away. Hi, I just wanted to make an appointment for my hamster. A Syrian hamster. He's been losing a little bit of hair behind his ears, so I just wanted to get that treated. Okay, perfect, thank you. Okay, I have an appointment at 9:30 on Wednesday for Penny, so that's perfect. Now it is time to clean the bunny room. Ooh, hi, bye-byes. No, get out of the mess. It's so dusty. Get up. Come on. Up. Get out of the dust. What are you doing? Hello. 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 I'm just gonna get started on editing this week's video, which is the video you've already probably seen, and that is me adopting Toonie. Isn't that crazy how that works? I'm in the past, you guys are in the future, so I gotta get started on editing this. Yes. Are you ready for your dinner? Oh, and Penny is awake too? Oh my goodness. Here you go. Oh, here you go. You guys can kind of see, yeah, there you go. So you can see what I mean. It's just losing hair back there. It is regrowing a little bit, but it's just at the back of his neck there. I also have to show you guys, I made Penny a playpen. We used to go into my bathroom for free roam time, but it just was kind of hard having to set it up every single time and transporting him back and forth. And this way I can watch him and I can hang out in here. So it's just a plexiglass piece that I've attached right there. And then there is his playpen, and I've made sure underneath the cages he can't get out. And yeah, so now it's time to do some spot cleaning in the cages. I am gonna do a bigger clean out of his enclosure. I am gonna go in his little nest area and get any pee out. And first we're gonna start with his sand bath. Sunflower head. Just in this scoop some of this. Here is his little wooden pretzel chew he brought down there. It's actually pretty clean in here. Doesn't look like a ton of pee. And here is some clean bedding to add. I also have a bunch of unscented toilet paper for him. I think I want to put another substrate dish in here. I still have some of this Night Angel cocoa chips, so I might see if that'll fill it up. There, his enclosure is a little bit more refreshed. I sprinkled some calendula and rose petals, and he's got some new sprays, which he's gonna destroy within one night. Also, look at this hamster's frickin' cheeks. They are big. Tomorrow I am going to wake up and I can guarantee you guys that this sorghum spray is literally probably going to be either 100% gone, yep, I'm talking about you, or like at least 75% stored in his nest. Okay, now it's time to do Nichols. He's not awake, but he won't even mind. So you can probably see the damage. All of the amaranth somehow ended up in the sand path. Look at this poor spray. Just abolished. Oh, look who it is. Hi. Nicole, you better move out of the way. Incoming is your wheel. Don't let me squish you. I'm cleaning out your leftovers here. Are you trying to help me? Let me get this. Oh. There we go, it's a little bit cleaner. I'm gonna put some moss here. Nickel is much better at moderating his spray eating though than Penny. Oh, look who's getting a drink of water after just pouching literally the most amount of seeds I've ever seen hamsterly possible. So Nickel's enclosure is done for the spot cleaning. You guys are probably wondering about Toonie, but she hasn't come out yet. Try to remember that this is literally filmed the day after I brought her home. So she is literally still brand new. I have not seen her yet. She is alive though, don't worry, she's just scared. Well, look who it is. It's Nickel. He loves coming out and eating his sprays in moderation, unlike some people, which, speaking of which, let's check out and see what Penny did. Oh my gosh, you guys. What did I tell you? He literally ate that entire spray. Well, he didn't eat it. He hoarded it. Doesn't necessarily mean he ate it all at once. Hi, Cleo. If you guys are wondering, no, I'm not going to obviously give him a new sorghum spray tonight. when I give a big spray like that and a hamster like eats it all within like a day, or he didn't eat it all within a day, he hoarded it, doesn't necessarily mean he's just like constantly eating it. Hamsters are pretty good at regulating like how much they need to eat per day, and they typically don't overeat, especially if you have a healthy, varied diet. But I'm not gonna give him another one of those for a while, and I also probably will just like cut back slightly on how much seed mix he gets per day, just for like a little bit, until he can like deplete some of that stock. What are you doing? Hi! Today is mostly going to be a cleaning day, so that's pretty much what you're going to see today. So let's get started. Look at these two besties, flopped over, side by side, loving life.
You girls are so messy. Look at all the poops in the hay. Hey, do you need to pull more out? What are you doing? Are you ready? You ready for your fudge? Oh goodness. Yay. There you go.
So I just washed everyone's water dish, and now we are going to give them their clean water. 1, 2, 3. Cleo is sound asleep, but
Look who's awake. Hi, Penny. Oh, did you wake up? I'm sorry if I woke you. You having a nice little nap?
yeah. Oh.
Do you want a treat?
Okay. I will give you one treat. That is all. That's all.
Good boy. Oh, hi. Did you come out? Here. Come on. Hi. Is this your favorite treat ever? Yes, it is.
Good morning, everybody. I am just getting ready to take Penny to the vet. Last night, I was completely intending on trying to stay awake so that I could see Toonie, maybe, perhaps. But that didn't happen. I ended up falling asleep. Toonie also reminds me of a literal ant. she has the same erratic movements as an ant, and it's kind of funny, but I guess I just haven't had a robo in a really long time. I kind of forgot how they act. So I mean, hopefully you guys will be able to see her this week, but I don't really have high hopes for it because she is pretty skittish and new. So just as a reminder, it's best to not wake your hamster up to do things like just for no reason at all. Obviously, if you're going to the vet, you have to wake up your hamster because we don't have vet appointments at like midnight. So the best tip is to just do it as gently as you can. Don't just go in there and scrap them. Try to like wake them up slowly.
Oh, there's the boy.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You don't want that. So we are back home now. Penny did so good. I know you're sleeping. Oh, look at your cheeks. You show everybody your cheeks. Say hi, look at my cheeks. They are full of corn cob. Okay. Here. There you go, Bubbers. You're so good. Oh, yes. Oh. So the vets went well. The total for today's bill was $87.87. In order to get Penny to sit still, I brought along a corn cob from Ketsu because I knew Penny was not going to sit still for her to do an exam. And I also figured that he would probably bite her because he doesn't like being like handled like that. He's never bit me, but you can just tell like he wouldn't want to be poked and prodded at. Most animals don't, but you know, so I wanted something to distract him, which he munched this whole thing. My vet thought that was a brilliant idea because otherwise she wouldn't have been able to check anything. But Penny, she said he looks like fine. Like there's no irritation where he's losing his hair. She checked his ears, heart. What else did she check? She like felt him around, literally like nothing. And she did say like, we can see like the hair growth. She also did check for ringworm. Obviously it's not ringworm because it's not like scale. It's like, there's no signs of it. I said I figured that it probably was Demodex mites, and she also agreed like it's a pretty common thing to happen with like hamsters and such. She did let me decide like if I wanted to do treatment because there is some hair growth, but I figured just to be on the safe side we should do some treatment. So we've got some oral ivermectin, and I think that's in my pocket. Yes, that is in my pocket right here. So hopefully Penny's hair does indeed grow back. I'm sure it will, considering that it already was starting to kind of grow back. I'm gonna go ahead and give him his first dose later tonight when he's actually awake because I didn't want to do anything else with him. Like obviously going to the vet for a hamster in the day is pretty stressful as is, so I'm gonna leave him be till tonight. I have to finish editing my Toonie video, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I have a treat for you. Do you want a treat?
Alright, one for you. One for you.
Is that good? She already ate it. You can't steal anything from her. Yeah, Goofy. I know, you're gonna try and steal her treat. Are you ready for your medication?
Hopefully he'll take this willingly by mouth and I won't have to force feed him. So I'm just going to draw up the amount. Are you ready?
Come here. I'm really hoping he takes this. What is that? Oh. Come here. Come some more.
Oh, I might have to force feed him it. So I just force fed him it. Obviously, I would have filmed it, but it's a little tricky to do.
I would give you a treat, but like you had so much corn today. You are very cute though. I know, that was so yucky. Blah. Oh, yucky. Good morning. Oh, hi, Junie. Oh, hi.
Oh, is she gonna go hide? Yep. There she goes. I wanted to introduce you guys to my newest obsession, and that is these blind box mini verses. This is the lifestyle one, which is the only one I think is worth getting, but they're literally like miniature items that you build yourself. So this one here is a candle. Let me show you the miniature like little things. So these are the wicks. We have the little tray that the candles will sit on. This is the little jar of resin that we're going to be using. The little lavender scents. And then we have the little box. It says Candle Co. on it. 2 little candles.
Who's ready for their salad? Here you go. Are you ready for your salad?
For tuna salad, I am gonna put it in a place where I can view it on the Waze camera up there. Good morning, girls! This morning I am going to go ahead and clean the bunny's room really quickly. This morning I do have to go run some errands and such, and I probably won't be back until about like 1 p.m. or so. So I want to get this done right away. All right, girls, I will see you when I get back home this afternoon. So I just got home and it is 1 o'clock, just as I said. I wanted to show you guys this. I picked up a late birthday present from my friend. Look at what she got me. This is the cutest crew neck sweater ever. If you guys know me, I love plants and it's just so cute. Let me try it on. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. It's so cute. So tonight is game night with a bunch of friends. That means that we are not going to be home to be able to feed the cats. And I'm gonna show you what I actually do so that they still get to eat on time and I don't have to worry about like being home to be able to feed them. So what I use is these 2 Cadet Pixie automatic feeders, and they have ice packs, so it makes it perfect for if you're feeding wet or raw food. So we're just gonna fill one of the spots for both feeders. So then I just take the lid off, insert one of the ice packs, and then I put the food. And then it's set to go off at 7 p.m. So it's 1 a.m. We just got home. But look who's awake. Oh, hi. Hi. She does look a little bit greasy, but I haven't noticed her like dig in her sand bath really, or even like roll. So hopefully she does that, 'cause she does look a little bit greasy for a robo. Well, she went to go hide, but Nickel is awake right now, so we can give him a puff. That's so yummy!